Hello guys, selamat datang di Mavis, Manuel Virtual Space, and this is my first video, Alan Wake. Oke, terima kasih sebelumnya buat kalian yang mau mampir di channel ini. Di video dan konten pertama gue ini, gue akan nge-review sedikit tentang Alan Wake, game jadul, dan mungkin gue akan membuat walkthrough-nya sampai akhir. Oke, Alan Wake ini, for your info, a little bit aja, dia ini game horror yang beda dengan game horror mainstream akhir-akhir tahun inilah. Ya, lo tahu kayak Resident Evil, Outlast mungkin. Dia lebih, kalau mereka kan zombie, psycho, kalau Alan Wake ini lebih ke atmospheric horror dan thriller. Dan game ini keluar kalau nggak salah 2010-an ya. Koreksi kalau gue salah, dan gue main ini 2014. Itu di zaman laptop dan komputer masih bobrok banget. Nah, gue akan coba mainin lagi di tahun 2021 gimana untuk nge-compare gimana grafis dan experience bermainnya waktu dulu sama sekarang. Oke, tanpa basa-basi lagi kita mulai aja gamenya. Difficulty normal.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end.
Remedy game, buat lo yang belum tahu, Alan Wake ini sebenarnya nenek moyang kontrol. Nah, kalau lo belum tahu lagi, coba lo lihat kontrol deh. Soalnya mereka beda tipis, dan di kontrol itu juga ada istri tentang Alan Wake.
I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. I'd seen the hitchhiker too late.
Nabrak orang, naik mobil sendiri. Goblok.
He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again. Suddenly, his body was gone.
Episode 1, Nightmare.
I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
Yeah. Oke, ini game kita udah mulai. Look up to the light. Nope. You can change camera settings in the main. Okay. This was there.
The radiator had broken when I hit the hitchhiker. The car wasn't going anywhere.
Oh ya, ini buku-bukunya nih berarti nih. Alan Wake. Oke. So far so good ya. Gila nih, dulu berapa tahun yang lalu, 7 tahun yang lalu.
I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
Welcome to Night Springs.
The bridge had collapsed. I'd have to find another way to the lighthouse.
Okay. Ryan Cove Point Lighthouse, trade. Okay. Jadul jangan lambat ya. The sudden stop. Kayak terkenal. Lah.
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God? You think you can just make up stuff? play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the drama? You're in this story now, and I'll make you suffer. You're a joke. It would be a single readable sentence in your books if it wasn't for your editor. You'll never publish another one of your shitty stories, cause I'm gonna kill you. It's not like your stories are any good. Not like they have any artistic merit. You're a lousy writer.
Yeah.
Cheap thrills and pretentious shit. That's all you're good
Mulu. Okay.
You missed your deadline!
Can dodge enemy attacks.
Damn.
What?
You can't stop me!
Slow motionnya. Right again, dodge the tank.
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
Seru, gelap banget, gila. Dan lu di pegunungan gitu,
How does
sendirian
it
gitu.
feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
Wait. Sebentar, mohon maaf, sebentar. Oke.
This way!
Bos. Siapa?
Hurry! It's me! Hey, Stewart, remember? Quickly, get inside! There's no time to lose!
Okay. Whatever you say.
Oh no! Stop! No! Damn it, die! No!
I was trapped. There was no way out. The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
Dia kemana gitu? Kan ada Lois.
Follow the light.
Follow the light. Who are you? Who are you?
You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
Okay. Like is a friend. Like is safe. Woi, naik darahnya.
Well done.
Well done.
I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No.
Follow my light.
Ini tuh siapa? Itu tuh masih misteri. Alan Wake. Ini Alan Wake. Gimana? Kenapa dia disini? Namanya?
I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light. Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away.
Oh, press the light. There it is.
You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
Now you'll die.
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
Thank you, Master Light.
In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
Ini gue sukanya Alan Wake ini pembawaan ceritanya di awal tuh enak gitu. Dia pelan-pelan ngasih tahu gitu kan. Nggak yang langsung jebret-jebret perang gitu.
You made me this way, and now I'm gonna
Try me.
This is it.
Flare gun ammo. Nah, ini kayak bunker Jepang cuy. Tak gitu.
Just like
Nah, kita dapat senjata, kita coba dulu ya. Flare gun. Juga nih, semoga langsung mati semua dong. Switch again gitu.
you're dead. I can keep this up forever.
Yang minggu datang mulu. Ria malah bengek lagi dan tahu belakangnya. Selamat guys.
Baby, just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
kayak GTA 4 ya. Engine yang sama. It's good. The story is still good. Walaupun gue udah pernah ulang lagi, tapi tetap enak gitu loh diulang. Gak bosen ya. Untuk dimainin secara repetitif gitu. Kan gila tuh ya. Mungkin di YouTube nanti bakal dikompres nih.
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Gue yakin.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy. Moments before he got eaten by a bear.
Yo bro. Chilling. Alright. Mungkin pasti dikompres ini revisinya. Kalian harus mainin langsung.
Hello there. You picked a good
Harganya
time to
terlalu
visit our
mahal.
town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
Game Xbox 360
You
dan
have
keluar
a
tahun
lovely
2010.
wife. If you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
You too, sir. Good sir. Alice, data yang bagus enggak?
Very
foto gue?
nice. I got a couple of really good ones.
Shit.
And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right. Yeah?
Hey, bestseller, how's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah. We just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. Just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Okay. Yeah.
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
Come on, baby. Let's go back. Have some fun.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey.
Carl
He's waiting
Stuckey.
for us.
Okay.
I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
Sure, baby. Whatever you say.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave. I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God! I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe
Okay,
it.
bete banget
I've
anjing.
got all your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
Who's that?
Try the coffee. Just don't blame me when you fall in love, 'cause it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Rusty here is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
Yeah, that makes two of us. Right. So much for a
Are
quiet
you staying on,
vacation.
Mr. Wake? I can't believe it. I'm having a conversation with Alan Wake.
Tiba-tiba fans yang
Are you on your own, or is your wife with you? I can show you the town if you want. I get off work at 6.
Thanks, Rose. We'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable. Ha!
It does that. Get stuck. Yeah. You need to give it a good solid whack.
Okay.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Yes.
This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
Gak bisa ke ini, sini bisa. Bu.
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am.
I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stucky, to get the key and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did.
Oh enggak deh, dari grafis mukanya kayak Falloutnya Vegas sama Fallout 3 ya. Mirip. Soalnya keluarnya juga sama tahun-tahun segitu.
Hello?
Di tahun-tahun segitu juga 2010-an.
Mr. Stucky?
Kalau nggak salah ya.
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill.
Serem banget nih orang.
But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
How do you know my wife? Who are you? Lady. Kita diikutin nih.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. This really ought to be fixed, and then I must remind Sarah to change the lights at the station. It's been too long already.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you all right?
Splendid, splendid. Damn hernia. It swells up like a balloon if I lift anything heavier than a spoon. Yeah. Splendid, splendid. It's been a long time, Tom. Good to see you.
Who's Tom, Mama?
You wouldn't happen to have a bottle on you, would you, Tom?
Like I said,
I wish.
Tom.
The Andersons, they're local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Andersons, Rose, Stuck. Ini siapa sih? Lupa gue namanya tadi. Carl ya kalau nggak salah.
I'll be heading back to work as soon as Dr. Hartman gets here, Rose. Oh, but I'm not looking forward to the poison we have at the Park Cafe.
Okay, see you later.
Bye, Mr. Wake.
Now this is what coffee should taste like.
Oh, Rusty, that's so sweet.
Rusty.
I'll swing by with the
I had
cash
the
back
keys.
later on.
Alice was outside.
Okay.
I didn't want to keep her waiting.
Let's not keep her waiting.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
That diner was a real nut house.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Bad man here on KBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years, not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while, see those stars winking down at you. It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
Diver's Isle, Pulau Penyelam.
It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right.
Indah banget anjir.
Don't worry, honey.
Sumpah.
I'll get you
Beda
inside
banget
safe
sih
and sound before it gets dark.
Tapi di sini
And I've
tuh
got the flashlight.
bagus gitu.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia, the fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
Oke. Nah ini sedikit apa namanya, tunjuk aja. Jadi kalau lo langsung ke situ, lo akan ngelewatin satu collectibles di sini. Gue sih udah ngambil, tapi gue tunjukin aja sedikit. Nanti mungkin kalau lo perhatikan, pokoknya nanti setiap di walkthrough ini gue akan tunjukin di mana dan saat apa collectible-collectiblenya muncul. Ini sebenarnya di sini nanti di kayu ini yang gue bilang tadi. Collectibles, private property, no trespassing. Okay.
The cabin obviously got its name from the shape of the island. It looked like a giant bird leg. Alice had mentioned that the lake was a caldera. There was a dormant volcano under it.
Okay. Kita masuk ke kabin kita untuk have some fun with Alice. Alice, come on, let's go have some fun, Alice. Bird-like cabin. Kabin. Mana nih? Open lock.
Here we go. Let's take a look inside.
Cepet banget sekarang.
It's dark in there. We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
Sure thing. I'm on it.
Sure thing, but I have to check the interior first. Di sini
Hello?
juga nanti ada collectibles.
Anyone here?
Kalau lo belum pernah ambil, tapi kalau udah, nanti hilang aja kayak gitu. Jadi lo tinggal enjoy the story aja. Collectiblesnya nggak akan muncul lagi.
For a moment, the oppressive feel of the nightmare I had seen on the ferry returned. Damn.
Oh, ini penyelam, kan Diver Isle tadi.
I needed to get the power running in the
Ada
cabin.
penyelamnya.
There had to be a fuse box or a generator somewhere on the island. The cabin looked like a time capsule from the 60s, or even earlier.
1970 July. Ini kenapa kebuka? Tadi gua nggak lihat sini.
The Deer Fest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. Famous artist, no less. We'll see if we can rope him into an interview later on. Now let's go to the phones. Caller, you're on KBF-FM.
Hi, Pat. It's Rose.
Why, hello, Rose. What's on your mind?
I know who that famous artist was. It was Alan Wake, wasn't it? He's my favorite writer.
Well, Rose, I
saw him at the diner.
Bete
Oh,
anjir.
I am so excited he's here.
I'm sure he's glad to be here, too. Well, folks, I guess the secret's out. This is Pat Maine, I'm KBF-FM, and now some music.
Great. So much for keeping a low profile.
The power cable goes to that shed over there.
Oh yeah? Let's go take a look.
The island had once been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that again.
A plus B. Siapa?
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
Okay.
The lights are on. Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
Go freshen up.
Have fun.
Enggak, kita yang akan have fun, Alice.
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here. Alice had told me about Cauldron Lake Lodge. The old building used to be a hotel, but these days it was no longer open to the public.
Asli. Pemandangannya. Ini yang gue suka ini. Tapi kalau pas siang atau sore ya, sama pagi. Kalau udah malam tuh ngeselin ya gitu. Udah nggak ada bagus-bagusnya lagi gitu loh.
Alice? Honey?
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Iya? Anjir. Aduh, nasib banget nih cewek. Alice. Alice.
Well,
Alice.
hello there.
I'm not the surprise. It's in the study. Go take a look.
Okay.
Semring anjir.
Surprise!
Alice? What is this?
Oh, disuruh nulis
I guess I have a small
dia.
confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice, everyone
Hey,
keeps...
hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not... Alan? Alan?
Just don't! I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice! God damn it!
I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through. Damn it. Alice?
Alice? Alice!
The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out.
Alice, I'm coming! It's all right, I'm coming!
Wah.
What the hell?
Iya, tunggu.
Alice? Alice? Oh no!
Oh no! Lagian lo tinggal. Blow on.
Keep going. Wake up.
Alice?
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
Anjir, stucky control. Oke guys, mungkin sampai sini aja. Nanti kita akan lanjutin lagi part 2-nya. Like I said, di awal gue akan buat ini jadi walkthrough, dan kemungkinan sampai akhir gue akan tamatin. Tapi semoga kalian suka, dan kalau emang kalian suka, mohon bantuannya untuk di subscribe, like, comment, dan share supaya bisa semangat lagi untuk bikin konten selanjutnya. And for your info juga, gue nggak akan buat walkthrough game doang. Mungkin nanti ke depan akan ada pembahasan atau mungkin podcast tentang game-game yang lagi hot, lagi trending saat ini. Oke, itu aja. Terima kasih. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.